Groups and teams in your event can be edited in several ways. To get started, go to Manage Registrants. You can see all your groups or teams in the main part of your screen, or you can click the name of a group or team in the left-hand menu to narrow down your view. Open the Options menu in the right-hand corner to access the group tools. Click Register Person to add a person directly to this group. This will open the admin registration form in a modal. In attendance events, you'll have the option to manage the parties within this group. Search the keyword Parties in our knowledge base to learn more about parties. Click Edit Group in order to make several possible changes. From this menu, you can change the name of the group in the text box. You can also do this by simply double-clicking on the name in the main view. Editing the name of the group here also changes how it is listed in the group host list or the My Team field on the registration form. You can make a group private to hide it on the registration form, and in attendance events created with the hybrid event type, you can choose to make a group a virtual group, which will put it in the virtual groups section of the Manage Registrants page. Leave that option unchecked to make the group an in-person group. If you are using folders to organize your groups, there will be a drop-down to choose the folder under which to nest this group. To apply or change the limit on the number of members who can join a group, check the registration limit box. Then enter the limit for the group or team and choose what will happen when this limit is reached. You can either have the group hide on the registration form or show the word Full next to the option and prevent it from being selected. If you like, you can display the amount remaining in that group on the registration form, so your guests know how many spots are available in that group. If you need to apply these limit settings to all the groups in your event, or remove the limits from all of your groups at once, those options are here too. For attendance events, you'll want to keep in mind that group limits are not the same as the number of seats at your tables. You may have hosts who can fill more than one table, so you'll want to set their limit accordingly so they can manage all of their guests in a single group. Ideally, you should only set limits on groups if your venue size is limited or if sponsors or hosts are paying for a set number of seats. Lastly, you can delete a group. This option will be grayed out until you have moved everybody out of the group or team first. Remember that hosts need to be demoted to guest before they can be moved. Smart Groups allow you to use the information gathering features of the Custom Report Builder in conjunction with Manage Registrants. Smart Groups will automatically pull people into the groups who fit certain criteria. These groups are populated independently of the other categories you have in your event. They're great for keeping track of things, like who has chosen which location in a multi-location event. Smart Groups are currently under construction and will need to be created and edited from the Group Manager old page on the left. Search keyword Smart Groups in our knowledge base to learn more about this feature.